Do 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 ba da 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 do. Maddie do buddy buddy do do do. Hey, it's working great so far. Sit down, slap the video out, see what happens. So far so good. Ho ho, the thing Google said works. How about that, y'all? That's pretty something. What's poppin', y'all? I'm making a world edit thing, and I am posting it this time with new and improved stuff. Alrighty, so for this thing to work, you look up. Oh my gosh. Whew. First try. Okay, we'll be right back. Hopefully this doesn't break everything. A function, MCE, generation, bop. Well, that's a good sign. That's still working. And we're back. So this is a world edit made with command blocks and behavior packs. Well, yeah, we'll go with that. Took a fat minute to create. Yeah, I'll show you what it does. It should save you a lot of time and a bunch of other cool stuff. Yeah. So there are 5 different brushes. You know what? I'll just show you some cool stuff, and you guys will get the idea. Boom. Bop. For the viewers, I'll show you channel 1. Bop. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I wonder if I added Bedrock to this. We're about to find out. Oh. Hey. Not bad. I did add Bedrock to this. Good job, past self. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh! So that's pretty cool. As you can imagine, this saves a bunch of building time. I will probably be explaining a little bit of what you can do with this, and the potential of it. But bottom line, it's cool. Yeah, okay, this is brush mode. So how this works is there's 5 channels. 5 people can use this at a time. Well, I guess any number of people can use this at a time, and you can access any of these instantly. Simply click this button and access a different circle. What's cool about this is that, oh, excuse me, you can change the brush to whatever like shape you want. So if I do that, actually, you know what? I will just try to explain one thing at a time so you guys can understand a little bit better. To channel 2, I go like this. Bop! We see a little baby sphere up here, and along with all of the crud that was also in that little squadron over there. Yeah, so if we go here, boom, boom, pretty cool, boom. You look up to activate the thing, and look down to like confirm and go back into the use mode, which is pretty cool. Boom, and that's a bigger one. Pretty cool. It does not come with pre-done brushes. Grass. So that is how you select a block right there. Boom, bunch of grass. Oh, I ruined my sphere. Oh no! I'll be right back. Boom. Bop. Island. Mad terraforming skills, I know. Quite impressive. Okay, yeah, yes. Okay, so you can go like that, make some big spheres. If I want some smaller spheres, I can select some smaller spheres. Minecraft's always like, spheres, huh? Nah, we don't do those. We just do blocky things to give you the idea of a sphere. Of course it works for like, you know, communication and all that. It's just kind of funny. Okay, so that did not seem to be much bigger, actually. Oh, you know what I think I did? I think that these are set, yep, they are set to the same type of sphere. Okay, cool. I wish I was faster at using this, like I was, so I could like speed run a little build for you. Alright, so at this point we have the rough, beautifully shaped island. Oh, as you can see, this is grass, which is, you know, kind of fairly problematic because you don't really want a dirt blob as an island. So one thing that I'm very happy about with this system is that you can texture things. So it's kind of like the fill replace command, except you can use randomized blocks. I was going to use pure stone for the example. I guess I will, but I'll show you some other cool things after that. Yeah, here is how it works. What was I doing? Oh, stone, yeah. What the crap? Oh, look at that. I've been here before. Yeah. Okay, let's do the other one. Alright. That'd be weird if there was different types of structured voids. Like, just... I'm not sure why you'd have them. Alright. So you got your vastly detailed situation going on here. So we can select that by going 2 on the X, 2 on the Z, 1 on the Y, selecting the channel that we want, and I will get into it, and then going like channel 1, because why not? Boom. Well, that did not seem to work now, did it? Well, I will be right back. Here it is, here it is. The first part to the first thing that I need to fix. Okay, click. Oh, crap, what the heck did I just do? What in the world? Okay, what the crap? Oh my gosh, no! Oh, I was on texture mode for some reason, and also somehow grabbed that one. Oh, so it turns out, something I used to tell people all the time, excessively, when I was letting them use this. You have to know what mode you're in. You have to, you know, realize if you're on custom brush mode or texture mode. Turns out I was in brush mode. Well, hey, that seemed to work. Oh my gosh. Yo. Okay, let's just make sure that works. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hey, it works, and there was nothing wrong with it. Oh, and it does even do the debug mode thing. That's nice. That's real nice. I'm not sure why it's not working on my other thing. I will fix this before I show you guys, or upload the file. Alright, so... oh boy. I'm still gonna upload it in this quality. It's gonna be legendary, I tell you what. Let's create a more fancy texture palette for this thing. I have speed or something? Do I feel extra fast? Oh, I know why I'm extra fast. That's another behavior pack that I am probably going to make a video about, where it modifies your player stats based on a scoreboard. Pretty fancy. I'm pretty happy about it, you know. But until then, I'm just going to be slightly uncomfortably fast. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I feel like I already have a floating island texture. Well, that's peculiar. Look at that. I do. Wow. Wow. Okay. You can tell this is extremely scripted. I hope you appreciate the level of effort I've gone through. Okay, cool. Go, 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 go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is why you grab one block, just so you know, not a stack of blocks. I keep trying to get rid of them, and it's like, ah, no, you're staying here. That's not. It can use custom brushes at various ranges and different block types. It can texture things. It can in various ways and randomization, and it can place down builds extremely quickly that you pre-make and turn them into a spawn egg. So I should be able to go here. Oh! Wait a minute. You know what I did? Okay, so here's something you should keep in mind while you are using this for beginners is cool. If you have a mode selected or a channel, this is channel 3, okay? If you have that selected, looks like I had channel 5 selected, and it's air, it will try to replace everything within your little area of your selector, which is the red box, with air, because it's like, hey, let's scan through, let's pick a random one of those blocks within that this box here, and then let's, you know, replace that randomized block that is there with put the air block in place of one of the currently selected blocks within the given area of the selector. There we go. That's a not at all confusing way to say it. What do we even want, man? I don't even know. We want brush 1. Channel 1, I should say. So this one's the all stone one. I believe number 2 or 3 is the one with the mountain texture. So we could simply go right here, boom, and then click right here. And as you, oh, did I change to channel 2? I did not. Hey, 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 there we go. Very nice, very nice. And it's downloadable, which is good, because it's not just like a bunch of command blocks you have to build in your world. So this also works well with, if we stack a couple of these here. Obviously we'd want more variety if we were actually building something more elaborate, but you can do that. As you can see, because we have filtered sponge, it will not texture the floor, versus if we were not doing that. Oh, see, I'm clicking but nothing's happening, so you have to reset it. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, there we go. There we go. That debug will be gone as well on the side there. Okay, cool. So let's build our own. If you don't have command block experience, you can still completely use this. Alright? So if I want to make a tree, I'll get some leaves. I like to add a little bit of shape to my trees. We gonna go like that. Like that. Yeah, yeah. Quality. Slap some leaves around here. Just building a nest of leaves. Yep. Yeah, that's a tree. That's a tree. Okay, cool. So then you want the plot number, okay? This is how the plot number works. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And 5. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Counting with Banjo. My favorite series. Oh, you make this 11, and then this would be 21 because this just simply increases by 10 every time because it's a 10 by 10 grid. Yeah, so that's 21, which would make that 29. Okay, so that would be 30, which would make this 29. Oh, hey, okay. And you're going to want to place in your world with a ticking area. If you don't know what that is, not the time for me to explain that in this video. Of your plot, and then all of these things before it. So there's 2 things you need to know here. You need to have the name that you want your spawn egg to be. Let's be original and call it spawn egg. Even though we, name it something like tree. We call it spawn underscore egg. If you have a space, remember to put it in quotes. I don't recommend having a space. It's kind of just a pain in the butt. And you need to rename exactly how that is. And then this should be working. Let's try. Cool, cool, cool. Then, you slap some trees around here. Yeah. The crap? Okay, this must have been here before. I just looked right to it and I was like, did I place that down? Builders brainstorm for a travel or temp shop. Use the masterfully crafted island. I was like indecision as I was saying that word. I was like, the masterful tree. Tree. Oh yeah, this does. Haha, this brings me to my next very important point. Work. Yeah, if you're working with a build team using this, you can have like an alt account there, or simply just have all of it in ticking areas. It's kind of it's kind of a pain in the butt. If I say something wrong, I think I'm just gonna not correct it and just sound weird. I think that's what I'm gonna do for this video. Over here, this is my path filter. This does not come with the filters, just so you know. And then when that filter that I just selected has grass in it, it will basically, you can continue to use it in the same spot and it will just create a thicker path, if that makes sense. And I will show you if it does not, because it does not need to quite yet. Filtered mode, when we're doing grass, boom. Okay, and I will set my range to 10. I'll just cut right through here. I might add a what is it called? A spam mode where you can click like auto fire and it will just repeat the command over and over 20 times a second, or probably more like 10 because that's a lot of lag. And I'm not sure most computers could handle that, at least in any kind of playable sense, I was kind of trying to keep it to myself for a while, because when you spend that much time on something and you aren't really established as a YouTuber, then someone can easily jack your stuff, which I kind of expect to have happen. Luckily, I have enough ideas for improvement and I actually know how to do it, so that if that happens, I should be able to pretty easily make a better version of it pretty quickly, even though it don't matter. I'm just getting this out there. Okay, cool. So, in my opinion, this is a decent floating island. Yeah, looks like a floating island. It's floating, so that's cool. Bottom, we won't. Yeah, let me know if you have questions in the comments. A good example of how you would use this is if you had leaves. So we have leaves right there. As you can see, some have air. Excuse me, had to burp. Very important. Boom. Bop. And let's select channel 4, confirm it. Boom, leaves. Alright, cool, cool, cool. We go here, we're in overlay mode. And nothing happens. Alrighty. That's fantastic. Oh yeah. Hey, it's working. That's nice. That's nice. That's more like it. Yeah. Leaves. Pretty cool. I've used this to create big old trees, and it's pretty helpful. I apologize that it is really requiring a lot of resetting. Whatever. Okay, cool. So that's overlay mode. You can use that. I mean, you could even use something like structure voids. Oh, that's probably why I had that actually. Yeah, let's try that out real quick. I know from earlier structure voids are there. Confirm that, and if I am correct, should just be able to go here. Oh, yep, you can see it flattened out. That stuff. So you could use that to cover a pretty big area of stuff in structure void. A lot of different uses. I will be right back. I got. Alright, we back. Alright, what else is there? Yes, okay, cool. I remembered. I had an idea on the toilet. You can do something like grab wood. Let's say you build a tower, right? And then you fill in these blocks with the banner. Let's say instead of building... That's delightful. Okay. Yep. You know what I do know I have is bedrock. Boom. So you look up, you throw down the block, you look down, and then boom. Oh yeah. Okay, something I forgot to mention is with this command block, you'll notice that this says set SE, which stands for spawn egg. I almost forgot there. 15 by 15. If you replace that 15 by 15 with a 31 by 31, it will link to these pat 1. Oh man, I really don't know. We're just gonna pick a random thing that I think is right. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's 6. You know, or it's the other way. Yeah. Yep. And then that works. That also lags a good bit. Yeah. Cool. Okay, cool. So that's all I'm gonna cover for the actual like using it. You need to have the coordinates 0, 100, 0 on your world. Alright. I don't know which one it is. Except I'm not sure if I broke that one or not.
Oh. Fancy error messages.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I should get rid of that.
It's just like...
Alright. Your first name that I just mentioned. I'll seamlessly cut that out for you.
Big brain time. Oh, man.
I wish you could like put like Pathfinders : and then it would be like all things that are Pathfinders : something. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now. Yeah, I do. It's pretty nice. So you're gonna want to add a ticking area to this when you create it. Tick not tick. Okay, cool. So that covered most of the purple quadrant, and this is now permanently loaded in, which means you can use the world edit system anywhere, and your channels are loaded in. I believe the edge of your channels might not be loaded in. You might need to mess with it. I'm not going into detail about that at the moment. Plan.
Was, how to give permissions for the world.
That is not at all what I was going to do here, but that is something I wanted you to remind me of. So we will cover that. I gotta pee again. I'll be back. I drank too much water. He goes up to me and is like, "Don't mind what I was doing in your mic." Now I'm gonna have to go find that in the footage.
Make sure not to cut that.
So, what's cool about this system is that it does work with multiple people. At the moment of making this video, you cannot use it when you're like very close to someone. I know how to fix that. Haven't done it yet. Yeah. So if you want to, what is this? Oh my gosh.
All the tags. Wait.
What does this do? That's new. At least relatively new. Okay, cool. Anyway, so you're gonna tag at which this is gonna be any player that you want to give the world edit. Add, and I believe it's MC Privs.
You don't say.
Rule. Show. What the crap? There's so I'm literally like lost 3 updates. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, sweet. Yeah, and now I'm like, haha, oh, that is not worth my time. That is horrible. So yeah, I'm not doing that at the moment. But hey, I mean, if you would like to see that happen, let me know. General feedback would be good. I believe that's all I really need for this video. This took me a lot of time, which you couldn't. So yeah, download should be in the description. Yeah. I was gonna sell this for like, yeah, I would appreciate it if you give me credit on your servers if you use it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, hope y'all are doing well, something like that. Okay, cool, end it. Yep, that's the end.